Hello and welcome to another segment of DSU Inside Perspective. I'm Carlos Holmes, and this is the show where we talk with faculty, staff, students, alumni, and even guests of the university about the great things that are going on at Delaware State University or some of the things that are going on out in the world. Delaware State University has recently entered into a partnership with the Dream.us, and this is a program in which scholarships are offered to undocumented students. We have 34 students here at Delaware State University, and I have two of them here right now. With me today is Olivia Bical. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Olivia Bical. And we have Fernando Morales here. And now you're from Gabon, right?
Correct.
Gabon. Now this is in West Africa?
West Africa.
Okay. What country is the border? I couldn't even figure that out. What country does that border?
We're right along the equator, so we have things like... what's around us, actually?
Ivory Coast?
No, Ivory Coast is a little north of us. Cameroon is next to us. Okay. So yeah.
And you're from Mexico, right?
Yes, Mexico.
Okay. Guerrero? Okay.
Okay.
Now, what is your major here at Delaware State University?
Forensic biology.
Okay. And yours?
Movement science.
Movement science,
yes.
Okay. But before you got word that this scholarship from the Dream.us was available, what were your plans for your futures? How about you, Olivia?
Waiting for the laws and immigration to change, so that would be a better.
It's kind of frustrating right now, too.
Correct.
What about you?
Well, I was looking for scholarships, and as I got declined each time I applied, I started losing hope. But
really,
yeah, so I started going into depression after so many scholarships that rejected me, even though I met the qualifications.
Now I want people to get a better understanding of who you guys are and the journey that you've been on here. At some point in time, you were born in Gabon. You were born in Mexico.
Yes.
Okay. At some point in your youth, you moved to the United States. Did you move here did you move with your families or move here to be with your families?
Yes.
Basically both. You came with your family.
I
right?
did.
You came here to meet your family up
Yes.
here. But both of you got marching orders. You're coming to the United States, right? So you were obedient youth, right?
Yes.
Obedient children to your parents, okay?
Correct.
And you went to school here in the States, correct?
I did.
Yes.
Both of you did pretty well in school, didn't you? Okay.
Correct.
What motivated you to do well in the public school setting, middle school, high school?
I liked school, so it wasn't anything.
How old were you when you moved to the United States?
About 6 or 7.
6 or 7, how old were you?
I actually turned 6 while crossing to the United States.
While crossing the
Yes.
border. So your birthday was somewhere out there somewhere. Okay. So you've been here quite a while, and so culturally you have no language issues. You've learned the language, you've gone to school, you did well in school. Do you think by doing well in school you both created opportunities for yourself?
Yes. Yes, I think so. My parents would always reinforce that mentality that if you do well in something, that you'll be rewarded later for that hard effort. And
But if you do mediocre work, then you might not get the opportunities.
yeah,
that you
that's
want.
right.
So,
Right.
why forensic science? That sounds interesting.
I'm interested in crime scenes, and I don't want to pursue that part of it, but I do want to go to medical school. So.
Medical. So you guys have dreams beyond what you're getting right now in undergraduate education.
Correct.
What about you, movement science? You look like a pretty fit guy. That's why I asked you, because you look kind of like an athlete to me.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with movement science?
Oh, I've always been into sports and being fit, and I've always liked helping other people and losing weight. I've actually took a class that involved me in helping other people lose weight, and I made a meal plan for them and trained them to do exercises and stuff like that, and it felt pretty good.
This opportunity that you have, been given this opportunity scholarship, to be redundant, it's a great opportunity, obviously.
Right.
I've met a whole bunch of you, over the last couple of weeks, and it just seems like an overwhelming sense of gratitude. I'm not missing the point there.
No, not at all.
Tell me how you guys feel about this opportunity. You were sharing with me the other day about this is not something that people that are in kind of the immigration problematic area status, that this is not an area that they get a lot of help from people from.
No.
Talk to me about that.
Well, yeah, as I said, there's not a lot of people who are willing to help people like us, I guess. And just to have one person help us in such a way that benefits us so much is just incredible.
Well, if you want to be truthful about it, you've got actually three major people. You have Don Graham.
Yes.
He's the guy that created this foundation, this scholarship. You have, in this case, Governor Jack Markell, because he's the one that agreed that Delaware would be a state. And then you have your president, Dr. Harry Williams, the president of the university, who immediately agreed to do this. How did you feel when you found out you got this scholarship? Well, no, let me back up. When you first found out that this was a possibility and you applied for it, did you have hope? Did you think, oh?
I did, because I knew that I met all of the qualifications, so I exceeded in high school, and I was just very overwhelmed and filled with gratitude that when I actually received it, and just so happy that I would be able to go to college and not incur any debt. So.
And I know you were a happy camper too, but tell me about your family when they found out you got it.
We cried. Yeah, we broke out in tears. I actually cried. We were just so emotional because, I don't know, it just felt so good that finally having a chance to finally pursue a dream that I've been having. And
so
it just felt so good.
Are you first in your family to go to college?
Yes,
are you
first
in your family to go to college?
I am not, no.
Okay. That's right. You told me your mother. Okay, your mother got it, but she got her degree over in Gabon.
No, she got hers in France.
Oh, in France.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, you've been here 2 weeks. Delaware State University. You are officially Hornets. How you feel about Delaware State University? Just being a student on this campus.
I think it's great. It's great. I like the people here.
No?
Everyone's so friendly and so helpful.
Okay. Well, we expected to stay that way. You guys are ours now. Okay. And we welcome you and the rest of the Opportunity Scholarship scholars here at Delaware State University. And I expect to be there with a camera 4 years from now as you're marching across the commissioner's stage to get that diploma. Thank you so much for being on my show today.
Thank
you so much for joining us for another segment of DSU Inside Perspective. Everybody have a good day.